anything firsthand, but I know Arturo.
He was
tweeting about it. Yeah.
Who got second? It was Chris G, wasn't it? Yeah.
I didn't see it. I heard Chris G blew up Rio.
I haven't seen it either.
I heard he used Noob Saibot.
What?
He's actually been using him a while. He's been using him for a while, yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know he was like that good that he could do that, but...
I don't know if he used Noob to blow up Rio, but I heard it was a blow up. I don't know if that's true, that's just what I heard.
I know Rio was saying that playing online has hurt his, like, tournament play, so...
That's why I don't play online. I fucking hate online.
Yeah, I hate it too.
16-bit
always tells me to play online, and I tell him no.
Dude, my wake-up timing gets fucked up. I start jumping around like crazy when I start playing online. It's really bad. I get in so many bad habits.
You cannot reactionary anti-air, I swear. Like,
wait, 16-bit does, and he
I heard that, and that was the worst argument ever. If you think he's gonna jump, you can anti-air him.
That's,
like,
no.
If you're already walking back and looking for it, you can anti-air him. Yeah.
It's got one of the easiest anti-airs in the game. It's standing
2 is 11 frames, man.
Dude, it's hella all I have to do is push
You have a
button.
6 frame down 1.
Dude, I had my spacing's gotta be on point. I have to time that down 1 at the right timing. You just have to do the move, and as long as it comes out, you're good. I have to time it like right as on their descent, and everyone's lag is a little bit different. And if I don't get the timing just right, my down 1 will get blown up. It's so dumb. I hate fucking online. God, I fucking hate online.
Yeah, I don't know why Rio's playing online with the competition he has every week.
I think he sent me a couple invites. Like I didn't even want to play him. I was like, I really don't want to do this.
I guess he just loves the game so much. I mean, honestly, that's why I play online. It's fun.
There are times when I really want to play, and then I'll go online and play like 2 games, and I'm just like, I don't want to play that bad.
Yeah, that'll happen to me too. Like, I'll be like, man, I really want to play. I'll play online, and I'll get fucking beat by some dog shit, and then they leave, and I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. I'm done with this shit.
You know who I envision whenever I lose to someone online is MK King.
Yeah, exactly. Jump,
like,
cross up punch, jump, cross up punch, jump, cross up punch.
Is that the guy with the marker on his hat?
Well,
Yeah.
actually his name was MC Cutup, he told me. But he wrote MK King on his hat. So.
Who declares themselves the king
Yeah.
of the pit? I don't understand.
No one's ever heard of him.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems rather presumptuous to me.
And
he knew who you were, 16-bit.
Well, everyone knows who I am.
apparently he should have known who I was. Because of the match I had with him.
Didn't he beat you in a Johnny Cage mirror before?
No, he didn't. I was player 2, and I was sitting on player 1 side.
No, he got you with like a lucky X-ray or something.
No, and we both had like 1%, and I just ran up and punched him in the face and won the match.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was super close, but, I mean, I can't believe that you... I watched it again, and the commentator was like, yeah, it was really close. I'm like, how did you not know that I wasn't, like, just completely trying, like, you know...
I was just hyping it up. Like, there was no way.
I played Scorpion, and I almost...
I knew there was no way you were going to lose. I was just hyping it up.
Oh, okay. Because, like, I thought you were serious. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
The fact that was being streamed, I was like, God, this is going to be a blow-up. I'll at least, like, hype it up and make people think it'll be a good match.
He wanted to play on stream really bad, too. So I was like, be my guest.
Jesus. Guy was
what if that dude had won the whole tournament?
There's no way that would happen.
You come in from Nebraska, you're the self-proclaimed king of MK, he blows you up, he blows me up, then he blows up the EVO champion. God, that would have been awesome!
He was super arrogant.
There's no pocket people in remote areas who are just magically good at the game.
Right. The only person that got super good without anyone really knowing about him at first was Erik Warda, and it's because he lived in New York, and he didn't play online at all, so no one knew him. Only the New York people knew him, and then, you know, he started doing really good. So.
Was he known before MK?
For any other game?
Yeah.
No.
He was a model.
That's so weird. So the game that brings him out of the closet and the fighting game, like,
Out of the closet.
well, that came out wrong.
He's not gay.
The game that, put him on the map, I should say, is better terminology. In the fighting game genre, he moves on. It's so weird.
He has issues with the game.
What is his issue?
I chatted with him a little
He
bit.
doesn't like
said
the
they played other ones.
trades and stuff.
He doesn't like what?
Like the lack of trades, hit trades.
So what? Jesus.
I think he's like a Capcom guy.
Yeah, that's what he said he played before. He played Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff, like Chinatown Fair and stuff. So.
MK King was arrogant, you said?
Oh God! Like after, I forgot after which match it was, but he came up to me and he was like, "Yeah, you're good, but we're we're totally different styles. Like I'm a lot more aggressive and you're way more patient." And I'm just like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I've never been accused of being patient in my life ever. Like in MK, like everyone's always like, "Oh yeah, you're always just going in and stuff." And it's like I was patient because the only way, like the whole thing I did the whole match against him, my whole damage was anti-air him with standing one when he jumped at me, or just I did forward one or one forward one against him, the frame advantage string, and then I did forward 3 and he tried to jump out every single time and I got him with it like 5 times in a row. And like those 2 things I killed him with, like, and he's Johnny Cage and he didn't even know about that stuff. It's like, what? You play the same character as me. How'd you not know about that? But whatever.
Rate his
What about,
rate his skill level 1 through 10.
Man, I don't know. That's tough. Pretty low. Like, I'd have to say pretty low. Like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like.
Why is this guy getting FaceTime?
I don't know. I think.
Why are we talking about this random scrub?
He just went 1 and 2, I think, too. Like, I mean, he wasn't completely bad or anything. He just had the worst habits ever of any player I've seen because of, he just played online, I think. He would just cross up jump punch like 5 times in a row, like thinking that was a valid strat.
Why do people do that online? I've never understood that.
What do you mean?
Why would you not take your mix-up?
I don't know.
I don't
Because I think what it is some people they're not hit confirming online because sometimes people run under you when you jump and you don't know exactly which direction to hit the rest of your chain or your string, so you just kind of do one jump punch and then you see what happens, see if you hit them or not, and then you do another one because it's laggy as fuck, just to set yourself up and shit. It's just kind of to stabilize and slow people down.
What about Mad Dog, Skull Smasher, and Mrs. Kung Lao?
I really hope that they use drugs because that's one of the only explanations that would make sense for them being as weird as they are.
For people that don't know, kind of tell the story of these interesting individuals.
Oh my god. I don't even know where... Okay, so I guess it first started at Fighter Cross Shooter. Fighter Cross Shooter. I played one of the guys. His name was Tunchi. I don't know what he goes by now. He goes by some other name. But he's a Kung Lao player.
Sephiroth something?
I think that's someone else. I don't know, though.
Okay. Alright.
Anyways, I played him in pools there, and I validated him, and, like, I didn't even remember what he looked like. Like, it was just pools, and he was just, like, really bad. I just sat down, played him a match, and walked away, And then I played him again at Ignite Network in Chicago. There's another tournament there, and I had a match against him again, and he was like, oh, I shook his hand. I'm like, oh, good luck, all that shit before the match, and he's just like, what? You don't remember me, Dizzy? I was like, no.
That's-
and he's
Hold
like,
on. I gotta tell a story about not remembering someone. And we'll get
Okay.
back to you.
Okay.
Flips, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's
No,
SoCal,
what?
alright, it's SoCal Regionals.
Oh God.
Dude comes up to me, and he's like, hey, how's it going? And I don't know who it is. And I'm like, sorry, I don't know who you are. It turns out it was one of the best Tekken players in the world, a guy I've met many times and used to really look up to.
Your
And
arrogance has gone so far out of control. Not only was he one of the best like Tekken players, he played your character in Tekken.
Yeah,
He was
like,
the guy you looked up to.
right.
who was it?
Chetty.
Judge
Oh,
Shetty.
okay. Yeah. I don't know what he looks like, but I've heard of
In
him.
my defense, he lost a ton of weight.
Man, whatever. He's like the only like Indian dude playing the game. Maybe him and Rip.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can mistake those two.
No, it was bad. I felt really, really bad. But what am I gonna? What? I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to say, dude, you've lost a ton of weight.
It's like
How is that bad? Wouldn't that be good? Like,
I don't know. It's kind of awkward. Because then I'm like saying, dude, you used to be fat.
imagine you played Jax, alright? And you
Yeah.
look up to CD Jr. your entire Mortal Kombat career, and CD Jr.'s like, yeah, that's cool, you know, and he recognizes you too, that you're a wannabe and shit, and that's fine. And then, like, you move on to a new game because you can't hang, and and then you see CD Jr. and you're really good at this new game, and now you've made a name for yourself in this new game. Then all of a sudden, you don't even recognize CD Jr. It's the same thing.
It was really bad.
that's pretty brutal.
Alright, anyway, sorry, continue.
Anyways, it wasn't me being a dick or anything. It's just, it was pools and they were, you know, they go pretty fast sometimes, and I don't always look my opponent right in my face before I play him or something, you know, like, it's kind of creepy, but,
Wait a minute, what? How is that creepy?
I don't know, just staring in the person's eyes, like,
Talk about
let's fight.
arrogant. You don't even look at who you're playing?
No, I mean,
You're saying
I'm
you're
just not
so
arrogant.
much better than everyone in Chicago, but you don't even look at who you're playing
They're
anymore.
faceless.
well, I knew most people I was playing, so it's just
But
like,
this guy was so inconsequential.
he was like the one guy I didn't know, like,
Okay.
from Firecross Shooter, so. I mean, and there was like 5 dudes around him. It was like their whole group, and like I don't remember which one was sitting down or not. You know, like whatever. So he's like, "Oh, you don't remember me?" I'm like, "No, not really." He's like, "Oh, you babe-balloted me," and I was like, "Oh, all right." And then I played him in that, and I babe-balloted him again.
Why would you
Because-
do that? That's so obnoxious.
His friends told me they wanted me too, and I was like, all right. Like, his friends were egging me on to be Valium, so I did. And it was actually like, oh, that was in winners finals, and I fought him again in grand finals, and I didn't pay Valium there because he was like, it was before Kombat got nerfed, and he was literally just spamming forward 3, trying to make me block forward 3 low hat, because back then you wouldn't even be able to get out of it really unless you blocked. Like, I could have been a down 1 or something, but yeah, anyways. So, I fight him, like, way later, like, a couple months later, and I was playing really shitty. It was a Thursday, and I work, you know, Monday through Friday, and I don't usually get good sleep during the week, so I was just playing shitty. That's all there is to it. And he beat me in that, like, it was losers finals. I lost 16-bit, and I lost to him. And he was talking, like, so much shit about how he's so good and stuff. And
What happened, by the way, what happened when he fought me?
oh, he just got destroyed.
Yeah, so he's talking. He didn't even win the local.
Yeah, he got second. Anyways, so I fought him in Frosty Faustings, my 3rd match, which was off stream, and I did lose to him first match, and then I was like, this guy